to VVH, the Very, Very High Podcast. We're just three adults having fun, learning about cannabis. We live in a recreational state, and this is your time to sit back, relax, and share a laugh with us as we try a new strain each week, play some games, and just try to function while high. It's like hanging with your very, very high besties, T-Biz, Markers, and Marie.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. It's your Thanksgiving edition of VVH. Welcome to the podcast. I'm Markers.
I'm T-Biz.
I'm Marie.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope that you're all ready for our Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for a day off.
Yeah.
A couple days off.
Me too.
We've been so busy getting ready for Thanksgiving that, yes, I'd like to have a day or two off. That would be great.
Oh, sleep in a little bit. You know, my favorite thing in the world is to wake up without an alarm.
Yeah.
But we are going to have some company coming
some
in.
Fam Dam coming in.
Yeah, we're getting stuff prepared and all of that. But we did have a fun little week. This week we did a couple things. We went to our first Christmas event.
It was like we went to go see some lights and stuff.
Yeah,
it
was really
It was pretty fun. It was
Yeah.
awesome. That's kind of our tradition. Every year we go to this lighting event at a resort here in Phoenix, and it's super cool. It's just
So
fun to
much
walk
fun.
around.
It was so pretty.
Yeah. Marie and I like to gummy it up
We do.
because Biz is driving.
Yep.
Yeah, remember when we only needed like half a gummy to get us through a whole night?
Yeah.
And now we're doing one and we're like, should we?
Should we do another half?
We do have our pens, our Benjamins with us.
Yeah. But it's so fun because they're like massive light structures and things
Yeah.
you can walk around, and it was like so trippy.
Yeah.
But it's really fun. I highly recommend.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend.
Well, one thing is you kind of got to be careful if you're too high because they have some displays there with like penguins
They're
that
little
are
movie.
animatronic that are like singing
I didn't like those
Christmas
ones.
carols.
Freaked me out. I thought they were cute. Yeah, I was okay with them.
I thought they were adorable, but they were giving me Chuck E. Cheese vibes, you know,
Yeah,
like the way they were moving and stuff.
God. You know, I saw something about that recently, how there was a side-by-side of the Chuck E. Cheese in the 80s and the Chuck E. Cheese now.
Oh, man.
Very
Like,
different.
How did we survive that? This is why we are the way we are.
Yeah.
We had to look at those scary-ass things at Chuck E. Cheese.
That's so
It's like,
true.
like one's eye doesn't open anymore.
It's like halfway shut.
Yeah, it's super scary.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Not smooth movements.
None.
Real jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could hear their eyes going
You could hear their
Like that
eyes
was
if you were too close.
part of your nightmares.
I feel like
sometimes.
maybe that's why I didn't like the penguins. I was like, this is too close. Too close for comfort.
I didn't mind them. I did like the singing Christmas trees though.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
those were so cute. The
Yeah.
little faces they had.
They were singing the Grinch song.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did really like, there's this tree, this massive tree, and it had all these different color lights on it, and they were kind of chasing each other.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was like, whoa.
We could have genuinely we could have stood there. Like
I could have been
the whole night.
Yeah, and I would have been fine.
Perfectly fine.
Totally fine. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And then Biz took me to see Mateo Lane.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
So fun.
He was hilarious,
Yeah.
and the crowd was great. But I really liked his opener, Maddie Weiner, I think
Yeah.
was her name. She was hysterical.
She was so
Holy
funny.
shit.
I
I
love that.
laughed the whole time, like
Yeah.
from the beginning to the
Oh
end.
my
She was
God.
just like
So
banging them
funny.
out. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
and
was
then
great.
I was also a gummy in, so
Yeah.
it was fun. It was a good time.
Yeah, we went and hung out downtown. It's always nice to hang out downtown a little bit.
Yeah.
And this
Had
time
some
of
dinner
year,
and
it's so
drinks.
nice. You're not
Yeah.
so wet to death.
Perfection
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
awesome. But yeah, if he's in town and you like stand up, go see him. It was
Yeah.
very funny.
Very funny.
Very. You know what would have been perfect is what we smoked last week. If we could have had that and then
Yes.
gone, I should have done that.
Absolutely.
So I think we should talk about it in our Weed Wine.
Yeah, and Weed Wine, if you're just brand new to VVH Podcast, we smoke some weed on the last episode, and we smoke it throughout the week until our very next episode. And this is our chance to give our final thoughts on the weed that we had last week, and it's called Weed Wine. And what we smoked last week was from a company called Elevate.
Yep.
And the strain was called Mimosa.
Yep.
And
Mimosa.
it had like a, I guess, a THC percentage that maybe one would say was kind of low, maybe.
Yes.
It was a little, right around 18 or so.
Yeah.
But I did talk to some of the reps there at the dispensary where I bought it, and they were like, don't let that percentage fool you. This is amazing weed. And they were absolutely correct.
They were correct.
Yeah.
I like it.
I think it's one of the best kind of like chill but chatty weeds. Like I feel like it's a good public weed.
yeah, if you want to go out and
it could be social.
be amongst the people.
Yeah.
And I put in my notes an after dinner weed. Why?
Oh, because Biz didn't feel like making dinner.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
So we were like, nah, we can't have this.
This
is a problem.
I had no motivation to make dinner that night, and you guys were like, "What?
No.
What are we going to do?
Plan for that.
This was also a tangent weed where we forgot, and then we also remembered.
But we remembered that's the thing, is that we don't
Later
usually
on.
do that. But yeah, the THC was 18.02. That's what I wrote down. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it was.
But I really think, and what we did not get to try, and we will, and we'll get back to, is I think it would be a great bong weed.
Yeah.
I think we were just smoking it from a pipe, which is great. That's our preferred method. But a bong, I think that would be a great bong.
I agree.
I think so too.
We got to venture down that lane. But I do think that this might be one that I keep ground up for, when we got company in town.
Yeah, which we will. So,
Let's get a couple hits of that and chill you right out.
This is going to be a pull it out of the bra weed. You're like, I got something
I know.
that we can do right now.
I know. And then we do have to be like more sneaky when families in town.
Yeah.
Go to the front yard or off to the side of the house.
Go check the
out
mail.
of respect.
Yeah, because, not everybody.
Not everyone's down with it. That's
nephews,
fine. But yeah, we don't do it in front of kids.
We don't.
We're not.
No.
Not at all.
Yeah, we just that's just our choice.
Yeah.
I don't want to make our company feel uncomfortable. So.
Right.
No.
Right.
You really enjoyed this weed, Maria. I remember last week you were like really, really loving it.
No, I liked it. And I did it again last night too. While you guys were on your date.
Did you do that and then take a bath?
I did. It was great.
It's a bath weed.
Although I threw in a little cruising altitude.
Oh, you went for a little flight.
Chill ending. Yeah.
I
Nice.
love cruising altitude,
Me
you
too.
guys.
Me too.
I love that one.
It
Yeah.
is
Well, guess
so good.
we found, and I don't know if we ever did an episode about it. We found some amnesia.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I don't think we did.
Amnesia Haze
Yeah.
is what it's
Right.
called, and my nephew gave it to me because he loves me and because it's spectacular.
Yeah.
And because we were looking through our box, and I was like, "Oh my God, we have so much
We
of
have so
this.
much weed. We gotta
like
smoke.
We need to give it away or smoke or whatever."
Right.
And then Biz found some Amnesia Haze, and I was like, because
Classic.
oh man, it makes me go to sleepies.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it makes me chill out. My body feels so good, but yeah, the sleep you get with that is
It's top notch.
chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Chef's
Did you find that
kiss.
too, Marie? Were you sleeping pretty well?
I
on it?
was,
Yeah.
but I didn't use it last night because I want to save it for,
Oh, okay.
sleepy time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, last night
That's
you had a plan, which
I
was to
did.
take a bath, and how was
I
that?
did. It was a wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who doesn't love a bath? I don't know. There are
I
a lot of
didn't
people
used
that
to,
didn't.
but
You're
now I
right.
do.
Yeah. No, I just sat in there, relaxed, played some music.
Oh.
I mean, it was great.
Yeah, you had
perfect.
a bath bomb.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that sounds amazing.
The nice one, too. The nice bath
The
bomb
ones.
with all the magnesium.
Oh man,
Yeah.
so chill.
So great.
You were super chill yesterday. Good for you. Well, we have been cleaning the house and mowing the lawn
Yeah.
and doing all the things
Yeah.
to get ready for our company to come. So I think it's time.
Yeah.
I
Let's
think
go.
it's time to hit
think
the
so.
lanai, have a little smoky smoke,
I need a smoke.
and then we will let you know what we're smoking when we come back. But we have a lot of fun Thanksgiving things to talk about.
I do like to talk about food.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, food is up there, and then we might have some jokes. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's go out and I have some smokies, and then we'll come right back right here on
BRB.
VVH Podcast.
Welcome back, friends. Happy Friendsgiving.
Aww.
Yeah.
Danksgiving.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that you're celebrating.
Let's
this week.
make it a Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I think
Dude, you guys.
it's clearly a Thanksgiving right now.
It is.
Yeah. I'm at Thanksgiving
Yeah, man.
currently.
I am currently danked.
I'm giving dank. Sounds bad.
My eyes, dude.
Oh.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
My eyelids.
Yeah.
Man, you guys, what are we smoking?
What are we smoking?
What are we smoking?
Oh my goodness, we are smoking a strain called Public Speaking. It's from one of our favorite brands, Days Off.
What?
I love Days Off.
Yes.
I love Days Off.
Does it
Dude.
again.
Consistently cranking out the bangers
They
down there at
really
the old
are,
Days Off.
This
Man.
is different from some of our other faves.
Yeah.
I feel it in my body very much right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. I'm kind of spinny and my eyes are blurry. Like
Oh, are you guys seeing a color? You got any colors?
I'm getting
don't-
blue.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm not really seeing a
very
color.
blue.
Yeah, mostly because my eyes are halfway closed.
can't keep 'em
Yeah.
open.
Mhm. They're
Public
super closed right now.
Public speaking, though, I don't know if
I'm
I would
not
want to speak in
sure.
public right now.
I would listen.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
I would go to a speech
An active listener.
and listen.
speech.
Yeah. I'm going to attend a speech.
I'm going to go to a TED Talk, guys.
Yeah, but it's just a speech. They've rebranded speech.
Yeah, they have. They have to make it cool.
Yeah, they do.
You seem very fidgety.
I am a little fidgety. I can feel it like in my legs.
Yeah, your legs are, like,
my legs
bouncing.
are like moving.
Oh, you're doing
quite
the
a bit.
bounce.
Mhm.
Whoa.
But the rest of my body is super chill, like my face. Mercy.
My
It
face.
feels
with my face.
it feels swollen and it's hard to see and
That's
it's really in my
definitely
head
making
right
me
now.
smile. My
Yeah.
cheeks are like,
Yeah, me too. It is a very fun weed.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't know, I feel good.
Me too. I feel
Yeah.
like it's kind of creeping up on us. So I feel like it's a slow roller.
Yeah.
I think
Very
we gotta be
slowly
careful.
unveiling
Yeah.
Yeah.
itself.
Did we talk about? I think it's a hybrid, right? But it's
Oh, it
really
is.
Yeah, we haven't talked
50-50,
about
right?
anything,
Yeah.
have we?
Well,
Shit.
Except for the fact it's from
Yeah.
Days Off. It's called Public Speaking.
Right.
oh, my bad.
It is a hybrid, and it's 20.32% on the THC.
All right. I
And
like it.
yeah, it's pretty much a 50-50 hybrid. I think if anything, it's maybe 1 or 2% toward the indica side, but it's pretty much in the middle.
But you know, if you're gonna do the hybrids like that, you have to keep smoking if you want it to
Yeah.
like
If you
Yeah.
want to keep the
exactly.
uppity.
So you gotta get
Yeah,
high,
yeah.
and then you gotta take a little break, and then you can have like one more just to keep. The,
Are
Yes.
you already proposing we're going to
No,
re-up
no,
after
I'm
this
just-
block?
I'm just saying
Because I'm not opposed.
if you want to keep the sativa going, you gotta like re-up there.
Yes.
Keep her up front.
That way we can give thanks for what it's giving us today, for sure.
And it had an interesting taste. Marie and I
It
were trying to
did.
figure it out. Like
It
it,
was like
it was
honey?
like honey or
I think it was
something.
honey. I think you
honey
hit it on
or
the mark with
earthy
that.
honey
Yeah.
or something.
It was
I
good.
don't know.
I think when I was smelling it from the bottle, it was more citrusy and kind of soapy, but I do feel like once you smoke it, it's more sweet.
Yeah, and it's a fluffier. It's not very sticky
Yeah.
compared to some other ones. But I don't know. I like it.
Yeah. How's it
Well-
making you feel?
Very, very high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel very high, but you know what? I've got a lot of stressful fourth quarter,
Yeah.
stressful for most people. I feel like in corporate
Yeah.
world, and it's very stressful right now. But I don't feel stressed right now. Like I feel really good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like,
I love that.
what's up?
I love that for you.
Let's just chill. My shoulders are like down here.
I did
You know.
put my feet up when we were outside. I was like,
Yeah.
I kicked back right away.
Immediately.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I'm chilling.
All right, guys. We'll see
Here
you
we
later.
go. Write it down.
I'll see you inside in a little bit.
earlier you were saying that maybe even though it's named public speaking, like maybe you wouldn't want to speak in public, but what about telling a couple jokes? Do you have some jokes you want to lay on us? 'Cause
snap,
it's
dude.
Thanksgiving and we need a couple of laughs here because I'm sure Thanksgiving for everyone is going to be
It's
different.
a little stressful.
But stressful.
Yeah.
Is something I think everybody can kind of relate to
Yeah.
for sure.
But I wouldn't worry about it because these jokes will get you straight through.
Yeah. So
We're going to guide you through Thanksgiving with horrible
piggybacking
jokes.
on our Halloween show where we had some funny jokes. I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear about these Thanksgiving jokes.
All right, here we go. Why did the cranberries turn red?
Oh.
Why did they turn
Why
red?
did they turn red? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they saw the turkey dressing. They turned red.
Oh, they're all bashful.
Oh, they're embarrassed. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What are you reading this off of? What do you have?
Is this an envelope to a greeting card?
Greeting card with writing all over it.
It's probably from Dad. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He is this. I'm like,
Oh my God.
I'm not giving a dad's cards.
Like
you know?
that's now bringing my stress back.
And
But then you're just keeping your $1 million ideas
written
on the envelope.
This way and that.
it is written this way and that.
Oh,
It is.
okay. I need to go
It
re-up.
was a chaotic time when I was doing this.
I love Marie's
I do
style.
too.
This is so good.
All right.
Mine
here's
are a
another
bunch of
banger.
screenshots I'm not going to be able to figure out. So,
Mine were, and then I wrote them down. Okay. Which side of a turkey has more feathers?
Which side? Or are there sides of a turkey? Like up, down?
I'm with the outside.
It
of the
is
turkey.
the inside. Okay, what do you get if you stuff a rooster into a turkey?
Oh.
A rooster into
What do you
a
get if you
turkey?
stuff a rooster into a turkey?
A cock-a-doodle. I don't know.
I can't
A
imagine.
cock gobbler.
A cock gobbler? Oh my God.
my Lord.
That's amazing.
You know those jokes that Mom used to like, where they're like, "What do you call a guy?"
Yeah, with no legs
Yeah.
or whatever.
No arms and no legs,
Right.
laying in front of a
Right.
door.
So this
What
is
is it?
not
What is
so
it?
much a
What is it?
Matt.
Yes. Okay.
It's not so much like it's not Thanksgiving, but I saw it and I had never heard it before. And so I was like, what? Okay. What do you call a man with no shins?
A man with no shins. Short.
Tony. Right? How we never heard that one? Anyway,
How is that possible?
We have heard all of
heard
those.
them
I
all.
don't know. I don't know.
No, we could go on a very bad joke round right now on those, but we won't.
The world's most terrible tangent.
Oh my God!
That was
Yeah, you know,
amazing.
some little
That was
funnies,
awesome.
some little funnies to
Oh,
Okay,
use on the family this year.
yeah, we're making a meme of that one.
Yeah. You want to break the ice with the uncle that you haven't seen in a while.
Yeah.
That might be a good joke. Well, let's do a quick high check and then
Okay.
see how everybody's
okay.
feeling. Man, Marie,
Marie
you
just
hit
hit her
yourself again.
face
Oh,
with the microphone.
You know
so
it's
I guess we got her eye check.
you know it's good weed when Marie has depth perception problems.
do.
Yeah, she's having them.
I am currently.
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
Presently. No.
In the present time.
So that was your high check? You're pretty fucking
dude,
high?
I'm still pretty high. Yeah.
I'm
coming down
too.
a
I'm
little
coming
bit,
down
but
a little
still,
bit, but I feel
yeah.
really
Yeah.
good.
I feel
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah.
feel awesome. Me too.
I'm glad we're here doing this because I'm feel chatty and I just want to hang out with my friends.
Yeah, me too.
Could be a good
time.
Thanksgiving for sure.
It's going to be the best Thanksgiving ever. Well, I want to say thank you so much for joining us here on your Thanksgiving. We appreciate you being with us here on VVH Podcast. And coming up in just a minute, we're going to talk a little bit more about Thanksgiving. Maybe like a rank your shit or something.
Rank it.
Ooh, let's
rank
do
your shit.
it.
I kind of feel like I've already had Thanksgiving dinner because I feel really, it's difficult to breathe. I'm going into manual mode right now.
yeah,
Just
manual
kind of
mode.
after you're all full, you're like, oh man, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it's feeling like for me right now.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, I can't breathe.
You
but
definitely don't
I
want to
can't
be.
wait to have pie.
Right.
You know,
Yeah. You don't
that
like,
that
wanna
level,
be,
that mode on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
like, and you don't want to be wearing jeans right now.
Yeah.
No,
No. This is a comfort clothes.
This is sweats
Yeah.
all the way.
start
is
to
Sweats,
Yeah.
messy
about-
bun,
Maybe a robe or something. Like don't.
hammock,
Yeah.
preferably. Would
Don't
be
be
nice.
dressed up.
Or one of those hanging chairs. That sounds lovely.
Ooh, a hanging chair.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that would be pretty nice right about now. Thank you so much for joining us here on VBH.
Oh, yeah.
And we are smoking Days Off. It's public speaking. It's a hybrid and about 20.32%. And man, oh
Not
man,
bad,
oh man.
not bad.
Really good.
It is great.
Yeah.
I like it.
You're
Yeah.
very, very, very fidgety.
Ooh.
You
I'm
are. I'm
super
not used to
fidgety.
seeing Biz do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, usually he's
Don't be
like
sorry.
still, and I'm over here like. Some, like a whammy, you know.
You
We're just
become
like
a 20s
whammies.
flapper girl. No, it's true for sure. But Biz is over here squirming.
Yeah, man. My legs are bouncing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
You ready for some public speaking?
Yeah, let's give him a task and see if he.
Okay. I think, a special holiday calls for a little bit of rank.
Yo,
Shit. Rank it. We gotta do it. We gotta talk about Thanksgiving food.
Yeah.
Who wants to start? I mean,
Top 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Oh shit.
No particular order until the
I
top
feel like
one.
you should
Yeah.
have a number one.
Yeah.
That's usually the rule.
Yeah, right.
right.
Okay, mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yes, ma'am.
It's got to be there. I need it. I need it. I want it.
I want it that way.
A match made in all of the heavens.
And then I think I'll put turkey in there, obviously. But
Okay.
it's like not my favorite thing.
Right. Same.
Right.
You know, like it's not what I look forward to. I mean, sometimes I don't know, a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's like 5, but it's on the list. That's really I'm really stressed out right now.
Don't worry about it.
And then we got the homemade rolls.
Oh,
with all the butter.
So good.
drooling.
Yummy. And then I gotta go with stuffing.
Okay.
I love like a crispy when you bake it and you get that crispy top.
Ooh, yeah.
Part of the stuffing, and then it's kind of soft and then
Yeah, Mom used to make the best stuffing.
Can you guys guess my number 1? Do you know where
I was
I'm
going to ask you real quick.
You're gonna say-
Are you a cornbread stuffing or just
I
like
like both. I like to mix it.
Oh,
Why not?
interesting?
Get wild
Yeah.
over there. Do you put like sausage in it or anything?
Sometimes, yeah.
That
Like a
sounds good.
sage sausage.
Well,
Yeah.
one time, so back in the day, I was obsessed with Food Network.
Oh, yeah.
When I was like a teenager.
Oh, yeah.
And during this
Food and
time
Wine
of year,
magazine.
oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
During this time of year, they show all the cooking shows they used to have.
Yeah.
They did their Thanksgiving
Yeah.
and fall recipes.
Those were the
And
best.
those were my favorite. And
Yeah.
I always would find like a couple dishes that I would like become obsessed with trying to make and ask Mom, can I make it at Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
And then Dad would get all mad and be like, as long as I have the normal thing. And I'm like, oh.
I know. It isn't like new updated recipes.
No. And I made a sausage recipe. And I'm trying to remember who it was from, but it was one of the, like Tyler Florence or something like that
Sure.
from back in the day. And it was
Ina
pretty
Garden.
damn good.
Yeah.
It was pretty damn good, but Mom's stuffing still was better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did a lot of those recipes. Like I tried to make a fresh green bean casserole.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was really good.
It
and my
was
dad
really
was
good.
like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
We
Dad
have
did
the real
not-
one, right? And
Yeah.
like, yes, we made that one.
No, that one was so good.
That was good. It had
Yeah.
like fresh mushrooms,
green beans and
fresh-
mushrooms.
oh man, it was really good.
That one
Your
was
dad's
tasty.
over there like Stewie Griffin. I don't like change.
No, it's a requirement to have that.
It
Yes.
is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your number one is going to be pumpkin pie.
No, I was gonna say apple pie, but
Oh. But was it going to be a pie?
yes.
You're
Okay,
Oh
good.
yeah,
Uh,
for sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
And then I didn't even mention cranberry sauce. Okay,
I
okay.
can't believe
So
this.
I would kick out the turkey
You would.
for
Oh.
cranberry sauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
Evicted.
Whoa.
Damn.
Out with the bird.
Out
Gotta
with
fly
the
the
bird.
In with the berries.
Yeah.
Get the flock out of here. Turkey.
Okay. So my number one is, well, why would I start with that?
Yeah, save it for last, man. Save it for last. Build up.
Okay. I really loved stuffing.
Yeah.
Love stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Mom's fresh rolls. As much as I just talk shit about it, I don't know. I feel like the green bean casserole might be like one of those core memory things.
Sure, yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like Thanksgiving if I don't see that bullshit. You know?
Yeah, bullshit on the table.
But we'll save it. But the cranberry sauce that Marie makes.
Oh, yeah, with the fresh cranberries.
Yeah, and the orange.
So good.
Nom, 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 nom. And then, I'm gonna throw this in there because it's not technically a Thanksgiving food, but we do have it usually on Thanksgiving every year, and it's the cream cheese and olive dip.
Yes, olive dip.
Yes,
I can't believe I didn't put that. It's because last year we forgot.
We forgot it. Yeah.
Well, that's classic, right? Every household during Thanksgiving forgets something, whether it's corn or the rolls or in our case, the
Mom
olive
always
dip
forgot the corn. Remember, she'd be like, "No, wait,
the corn. We're gonna heat the corn up. The frozen corn."
She did.
Well, one thing that won't be on my list are the yams with the marshmallows on top.
That's the one I was thinking of. I can't believe
I
Marie
can't do
didn't
it.
say that one.
Because then all my food would just be fucking all the sweet part of it. It's just all the carbs, cranberry sauce, rolls, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of. I mean, I guess I would put turkey on there, and my number one would be pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie
with Cool Whip.
Yeah. No, I love pumpkin pie. I really
love pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, that is a choice that you have to make. Is it going to be Cool Whip from the little bowl, or is it going to be squirty kind out of the can?
Yeah.
You know, I feel like.
I like the tub.
Yeah, you like the tub one.
I like the squirty.
Yeah.
But
that's what I hear.
Word on the street.
Rumor had it.
Dang, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I like either one. I feel like they each have their place.
They do.
But I'm used to the tubby one, so I'm going to stick with that.
We can never keep the other one in the fridge because we'd always be like,
yes.
every time we open the fucking
remember, like in the summer, we went through a phase where we had the gluten-free Chips Ahoy, and we put some whipped cream on it and ate it.
I don't care.
We were super fucking high. It was so goddamn good. That was so good.
It was, dude. It was a cookie with a perfect.
It was always a tradition for my dad and I to have a piece of pumpkin pie for breakfast.
Always.
The next morning.
day.
Yeah.
So I always try to keep a piece so I can have it for breakfast. And
after it's cold, you can pick it up with your hand and eat it. You know? Like that's one of my favorite things. Yeah, I don't even need a plate.
You're right.
You just eat it with your hand.
Like a piece of pizza.
Yeah. Just going nuts on it. Yeah.
Whoa. I love it. I'm here for that.
hey, you know what? You do what you need to do. What's your top five?
So for me, I think I'll start with mashed potatoes, but I don't necessarily want the gravy on top.
Oh, wow.
I like the gravy on my turkey.
Yeah.
But I will, it's some sort of weird Midwest thing, I imagine. But I like corn on my mashed potatoes.
Okay. I mean, I'm not opposed.
Yeah.
I like mashed potatoes corn.
It's like a little odd.
Do the same thing gravy does. So how is that?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Talking about it doesn't make it
It's
moist.
It's
It's not an equal trade.
It's some wacky thing that happened when I was a kid, and I've never stopped doing it. It's
I mean,
just
I
so
like them
weird.
together.
Like it.
I understand it.
Yeah.
But that's not a fucking substitution for gravy, motherfucker.
It's
But
an
I
instead
too
of.
like to have the perfect bite
Yeah.
some turkey, a little cranberry sauce, a little mashed potato, a little stuffing, right up in there. Oh, all of it in a bite.
That is a parfait.
Yes, that's why they like to make the sandwich, the next day sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. Those are so good.
My favorite.
So have you said one thing?
Yeah, so my mashed potatoes.
Sorry about that.
Green bean casserole for sure. I love the crispy onions on top.
Yeah,
That's kind of like my favorite part
Yeah.
for sure. Not so wild about the cream of mushroom soup or whatever it is,
Right.
but I like the onions on top. Those are good. Okay, really good cornbread stuffing.
Oh,
That's like my favorite. If you can have a little side dish that you've made for yourself, maybe with some green chili in there or some cheese, just kind of make it a little bit more
like
southwestern.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds delicious.
I feel like those flavors go pretty good with like a sage.
Can we try that one out this year?
I love ham. I love like a honey baked ham.
Oh, I don't like ham.
And then, of course, I love the turkey. I think the turkey.
I love ham.
Yeah, I love it too much. I love the.
I love ham.
I love ham. I love lamb. I love ham.
Herbs.
Brick Tamlin over there from Anchorman.
I love ham.
I love ham.
Ham.
I'll tell you a quick story about turkey. One of the first years that I think Marcus and I were seeing each other, I was going to come over to the house.
Oh, my
and
God.
Your mom had asked me to make the turkey because I'd been talking about this brine that my uncle, who was a butcher, used to put on the turkeys.
This is the best story ever.
Yeah, no problem. This is going to be awesome. I searched for like a cooler or something for the brine because it has to sit overnight, right? And I was like, I kind of settled on this styrofoam cooler.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find anything else. So I'm making this this broth and all this stuff to be able to brine the turkey in, and I put the turkey in the thing. I got my ice. I pour in the liquid, and it's on the floor in the kitchen. And all of a sudden, the styrofoam cooler goes.
So we're sitting, Mom, Dad, and I are sitting in the living room, and Biz is in the kitchen getting the turkey, making the brine, doing all the stuff, and Mom's talking about like, oh, this is nice. I don't have to worry about the turkey. And Dad's like, well, that's a pretty bold move. He's gonna do the turkey. I'm like, oh, stop, leave him alone. And then you hear that, and then you just see like liquid the doorway. And I was like, me and Mom were like, oh, and we ran into the kitchen, and Biz is like,
It was like
standing there like, I don't know what to do.
It was the longest, loudest shit. And
Dad was laughing, and Mom and I went in there, and we were laughing so hard.
All the brine went everywhere.
It went all over the kitchen floor.
Had to go back to Walmart, like one of those midnight runs to Walmart
for salt.
Salt and everything that you can imagine.
Peppercorns, whatever.
And we cleaned up the turkey because luckily it stayed on the styrofoam cooler. It didn't go onto the floor, but all the other stuff did. And so I went to Walmart, and I actually did it in like a trash can or something.
A trash can.
Than a cooler. And it all worked out, I think, in the end. It was pretty good turkey.
It was really good.
But your mom didn't stop laughing, I think, until Christmas.
You did never hear the end of that.
Your mom laughed so hard and so loud.
But you were like so worried about what was going to happen. What were they going to think about me?
Right.
And I'm like, listen, you handled it with, in stride. They're totally impressed by that. Like, you didn't lose your shit.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious.
It was funny.
It was so. He was like, "Oh God!"
I think I was able to admit it was funny maybe a week later.
Yeah.
I was so embarrassed. I felt so bad.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my gosh. But your mom's laugh is like imprinted on my brain. That was an amazing long laugh. It came from the toes. It was unbelievable.
Oh my God. Flooded the kitchen.
That's your first Thanksgiving with the family. Then you put that thing on the grill.
Yes.
And it cooks so perfectly. And everyone was, all right, now Biz makes the turkey now.
Well, I guess.
And now I think I've passed it on to you because you do like this dry rub. That's
yeah,
now,
so
do the dry
good.
it's all on you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No pressure.
Yeah, Marie. It's been amazing.
Don't fucking embarrass me.
Don't embarrass me in front of my family.
And your family.
Our family.
Technically.
That always comes out good.
You guys want to do a quick high check?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm definitely coming down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still high. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like very mellow. I think we just like sat and chit chat right now for what?
You're settling in?
Yeah.
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 I feel like this is great. I'm very chill.
Yeah.
Again, not stressed. Having a great time.
I'm with you. I'm not thinking about anything.
No.
And Thanksgiving is looming.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have shit.
We don't have shit, you guys. So, gotta get on that. But the house will look good.
Oh, yeah, the house
We
will look
just
great.
won't have any food.
Yeah.
So,
You know, what are you going to do?
what do you want? What do you want?
What's more
can't have
important
We
than
can't have
Thanksgiving?
it all.
Yeah.
All right?
Should it look good or should it taste good on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving?
Taste.
Oh, boy,
Yeah,
I
we should have
guess-
opted
dang.
for the food.
All right, we'll figure that out, I guess.
Okay, I have a couple jokes.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. Why did the turkey bring a microphone? Just the idea of a turkey
Yeah.
bringing a microphone.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
I want to say something about karaoke or something.
He was ready to roast. What do you call it when it rains on Turkey Day?
I don't know.
Rain. I don't know.
Foul weather.
Dang it.
Why don't turkeys fly on airplanes?
Oh.
I don't know.
They prefer to wing it.
Duh.
Who doesn't eat on Thanksgiving?
Who doesn't?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Who doesn't?
A
Nobody.
turkey. It's always stuffed.
Turkey.
Why did the turkey start a band?
I don't know.
He had drumsticks. I mean, I don't feel like that's a reason to start a band, but okay. You do you, turkey. All right, and one more. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Norma Lee.
Normally who?
Norma Lee, I don't eat this much. Hey-oh.
I love a good Thanksgiving dad joke. Those are so fun.
Knock,
Those are
jokes,
awesome.
I love those.
Thanks for those jokes, markers. Those were great. Well, we need to run outside maybe and do one more hit of this
we need
because
to.
we are
Okay.
smoking, public speaking from days off, and maybe we'll re-up right now and then figure out maybe what we want to talk about, maybe some Thanksgiving Day would you rathers.
Oh, all right.
Interesting one.
Did you find some?
They did. We'll talk about it when we come back right here on BVH. Oh, okay. Welcome back to VVH Podcast. And I was just thinking about that one time Maria got to say cock gobbler on the podcast, and I'm a little jelly.
Yeah, I'm kind of jelly too. Yeah. Congratulations, Marie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thanks for joining us for our Danksgiving episode of VVH, where we're talking about all things Thanksgiving.
Oh, love it.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
We figure you're in the middle of it anyway, so why not take us along with it? Maybe you're peeling potatoes and you're listening to us.
Oh, yeah.
Helping out the family
Keep
get ready.
going, man. It's going to be worth it.
It'll be fine.
These are going to be delicious mashed potatoes.
We appreciate you being here for sure. So we have some Turkey Day would you rathers.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I don't know. Ask me. I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. Ask me.
It is a day full of choices.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, so would you rather Eat your entire Thanksgiving meal with just a spoon, or eat without using any hands at all?
And your dad's seeing you with a spoon.
Yeah. I'll go with spoon for sure.
Spoon.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could smash my face in there.
I don't know either.
No, spoon's
How
fine.
much of it I could do.
fine.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you're enjoying it if you're smashing your face into
Right?
it. Yeah.
Okay, would you rather have to cook the entire Thanksgiving dinner all by yourself, or have no leftovers? No leftovers?
No leftovers.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
I feel like I could, get a good groove going, get a good plan.
I could definitely
get some
cook
music
all by
going
myself.
and cook
Yeah.
it by myself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
I
it's
don't
going to
think
be
that's
really
gonna
good,
happen, yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'd rather
That'd
do
be
that than
great.
not have leftovers. What about you?
Well, I feel like leftovers are sort of the bane of Thanksgiving's existence because,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, what am I going to do with all these leftovers? But also, I can't wait to have them the next day. Because usually you're trying to figure out how to sort of, Tetris them into the fridge and everything, and then the next day you're like, I'm so glad I did. That was so good. The next day.
Yeah.
You're like a gallon bag of mashed taters because you ran out of Tupperware.
Yeah, but there's only one roll left because your dad ate them all through the evening.
There isn't. A lot of times there's no more rolls. Yeah.
Okay, this is a weird one.
I like a weird one.
And then you guys can go. Would you rather have pumpkin pie flavored gravy on your turkey, or turkey flavored whipped cream on pumpkin pie?
Oh boy.
I will take the pumpkin gravy.
Yeah.
Pumpkin pie flavored gravy.
Yeah, I think so. Oh man, that's
Dude, I want to throw up
sounds
now
gross.
that I think
That
about
sounds
the
gross.
turkey flavor with the pumpkin pie.
I could see it on your face. You're like,
No, that's a hard no. Like that. I mean, they're gonna mingle later in my tum tums, but they don't need to go together.
Do it now.
No.
You guys, I can't read my writing.
No. Do you want me to keep going? Or
No.
can you-
I can do it.
Oh yeah, your handwriting on your greeting card envelope.
it's in calligraphy, by the way. It's very beautiful.
She wrote it with her quill pen. She has her glasses lifted up off her eyes, and she's squinting.
Yeah.
And we might get something. I'm not sure.
Will it happen?
And
Can we do it VVH?
No. Would you rather have a turkey-shaped head
what? Okay.
or pumpkin-shaped feet?
Oh my God! That's not a choice.
Whoa!
What do you mean?
That is a
What the
choice.
fuck does a turkey-shaped head mean?
Turkey head?
Like a turkey head with a skinny neck and a.
Dude.
Or pumpkin-shaped feet.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'll take the feet.
I'll take the feet, I guess.
Pumpkin-shaped feet.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna
Yeah.
That turkey head would be...
get it on with me if I had a
That'd
turkey
be an awesome
head.
OnlyFans. your pumpkin feet pics.
Oh, I thought you were talking about if I had a turkey head and you had. Never mind. That'd be a good one too.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather sit next to someone who eats off your plate,
Oh boy.
or be drilled with personal questions by a family member?
Oh man.
Oh.
Sit next to someone who eats off your plate.
You know,
Or-
I'm not sure if there's any family members brave enough to ask me any questions that they want a truthful answer to.
I think nothing could be truer than that statement right now.
I think you guys, I'm not one for someone like just eating off my plate. So, ask me what you want. What are they going to ask me?
Yeah.
What are they going to ask me? What are you
Yeah,
going to
dude,
do
I'm
with your
probably
life?
gonna
I don't
be-
fucking
Yeah.
know.
Like,
Gonna be high as fuck
Easy.
anyway.
Next question.
when are you gonna have kids?
I check. Already
like,
did. What's
Grandma,
next?
that was a long time ago. Give it up. I, as a parent, I didn't necessarily mind when the kids were eating off my plate. You know,
Well,
so
yeah.
I might be able to
Yeah.
put up with that more than questions.
Oh, you don't want
I
questions.
just, I feel like if they don't already know, it's none of their business.
Oh, okay, I can see that. Yeah. Can you squint and find any other ones?
I got one more. Would you rather have to whisper everything at the table or only be able to shout everything at the
Oh,
table?
whisper.
Yeah,
Really? Whisper?
yeah.
Because then everybody would be shouting.
Twitch, yelling.
Whole dinner of this. I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah. Hopefully there's music in the background.
What kind of music goes with this?
Oh, I don't know.
What kind of music goes with
Maybe some yacht rock.
Oh, okay, so we don't agree on the point. I would rather do some light shouting. Sounds fun.
I feel like Dark Side of the Moon would go well with Thanksgiving whispering.
Thanksgiving whisper. You're right.
Wow, it goes well with so many things.
It does. Yeah, you started the album at the beginning of the meal.
Oh.
Just like the Wizard of Oz.
Wow.
Reveals itself into pie.
Whoa. I'm going to go to that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that.
Did you have some, Biz?
I do. Would you rather cook the entire meal or only clean up?
Cook.
Yeah.
Easy.
Cook.
There are so many dishes that have to be
Well,
washed.
if
Yeah.
I were
no,
cooking,
we do.
I kind of clean as I go.
Right. So we end up
Yeah.
doing like 3 whole sinks of dishes as
Right.
we're going.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a lot of
Constant
dishes.
dishes.
Yeah.
My hands are dry just thinking about
No,
it.
that's
Let me
Dad's
cook.
thing. We
Yeah.
let him do it.
It used to be. He's not hanging out in the kitchen so much
Yeah.
anymore. You
Yeah,
know?
it's
he's,
true.
he's
He's like,
outside
"Oh, I'm
playing cornhole.
or
Beating
You know.
everybody at
Yeah.
cornhole
Yeah.
at 81 years old.
beating us. Easy.
Massacre. Although I did beat him on Halloween.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I think he was just giving me that
Yeah.
because then he's going to embarrass me in front of everybody.
Yeah, no one was there to see
Yeah.
it. It was just me
On,
out there.
Thanksgiving.
On Thanksgiving, for sure. So when you think about a meal, if you only had to do 2 things, would you rather have appetizers or dessert only?
Oh.
For a meal?
Yeah, like instead of Thanksgiving, if you were going to come to the table and be like, I'm only eating appetizers or I'm only eating dessert,
Shit.
what would be your choice?
That's tough.
That's hard because I love something savory and sweet.
Yeah. I'll just say dessert.
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
go
so.
dessert.
Because
Yeah.
right now I could go for
I could go for some fucking
Yeah.
pumpkin pie right now.
oh some pumpkin pie right now.
Oh,
That would
or like
slap.
pumpkin bread.
Pumpkin bread would be
Yeah.
great too.
Why does that sound? When
Yum.
have I had pumpkin bread last for me to be like, you know what sounds delicious?
Pumpkin bread.
Want some pumpkin bread?
Pumpkin
It just
loaf.
takes like an hour to bake.
Yeah,
I don't have
takes a
that
long
kind of time.
Yeah.
Want it out.
I feel like pumpkin bread is something that you buy.
Yeah.
Like making it seems like, I don't know. It's a lot of work. I don't know. That time would be better served with more pie or cookies.
So you would go dessert too?
Yeah, I
Okay.
would definitely go dessert. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because the appetizers are usually like chips or whatever, and I'd get kind of tired of chips.
Chips and queso.
Yeah, or the dip, the olive dip.
The olive dip. That sounds real good.
That sounds real good right now.
Well, speaking of real good, how are you feeling? You feeling real good?
I'm still feeling really good. I'm not as high. I'm coming down now.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, guys. I like this weed.
I like it too.
very good.
Yeah.
I'm just, what else can we do?
Yeah, the chill.
Lots of fun times.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I feel
smoking.
very positive. I don't know why.
Right. It's great.
Thanks,
so you
public
mean like
speaking.
what else
And-
can we do? As in like what else can we do? Because you're like you feel like doing something.
Yeah.
Huh?
But
But earlier we were like doubting the fact that this could have been a public speaking weed, and now we can't shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
I feel like we're all like ready to talk. This is like, this is
I
great.
am.
It's a very
I
talkative.
am. I feel like I want to take callers. Answer some questions.
Dude, callers would be fun right now. You're right.
Bobby in Chattanooga, you're on.
We'll get there someday.
There someday. That would be super fun. Well, I am very, very high for sure, but not high enough to forget the fact that I have some Thanksgiving jokes.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yes. What did the little turkey say to the big turkey?
Little turkey to
The big turkey.
Look out.
Right behind you.
Oh, shit. Dad.
He says,
Sorry.
the little turkey says, peck on someone your own size.
Oh.
Peck on someone your own size.
Okay. I feel like ours were better. They were dark. I'll give you that.
Biz loves a pun, dude.
Biz love a pun. You're correct.
Well, what about this one? What did the turkey say to the hunter on Thanksgiving?
The turkey to the hunter?
Yeah.
I mean...
He says, quack, 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 quack.
Oh, he's pretending to be a duck.
He's pretending to be a duck. He doesn't
Okay.
want to be shot.
Okay. I mean, good try, turkey. I don't know.
I would be confused. I would double take.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a duck.
Did you hear that?
Keep it moving.
We were just talking about sides, right? So, and they're very important. Who delivers the best sides?
Who delivers the best side? Oh.
Amazon.
Okay, but I think 50% of why that was funny was the face that you made. That was amazing.
That was a good
It was adorable.
Amazon.
He's so cute.
Why was the gravy boat placed in the middle of the table?
Oh.
I mean, so everyone can get it. But that's not a funny joke. It's just the truth.
It's very practical. In a table setting with a lot of
It just
people.
makes sense.
Well, because nobody puts gravy in the corner.
Nobody. Riff on nobody puts a baby in the corner.
Nobody.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That was very well targeted to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
And one
Appreciate
last one. Did you hear about the corn cob who was in the military?
No.
Yeah, he was a colonel.
All right.
It was right there. It's very obvious.
right there.
I didn't see it coming, though.
I was trying to get my mind to go like, okay, we'll do popcorn,
things,
like
corn,
corn goes with
maize.
military, corn, military. Never
It didn't came
reached
to
colonel. Yeah, didn't
Didn't get there.
Next time. Next time. It'll pop in my head. Hey-o.
I realized that was very corny, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's
All right.
It's fine.
All right.
Well, thanks for putting up with our Thanksgiving jokes. We appreciate that very much.
Well, we do have to do some thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I feel so, I guess, different, and I'm excited to talk about who I feel like this week would be coming up. Do you guys have an idea
I
yet?
don't have an idea.
I do not.
Okay, well,
I am
yeah.
without.
Let's take a break.
Take a break. Think
Without
about it.
thoughts. Wonderful. Let's take a
getting
break.
there.
We're going to help Biz find some thoughts. And then we'll be back to tell you who this weed would be right here on VVH.
We have come to the dessert portion of VVH podcast in your Thanksgiving meal that we're serving you right now. And I'm looking forward to the Who Would This Weed Be pie.
Damn, I thought you were going to say we had pie.
Yeah, dude. Are you
Surprise!
saying we don't have pie?
So we don't have surprise.
We do not have pie at the moment.
Damn it.
Hey.
No. But I'm sure that we could DoorDash some pie if we wished.
Dear God, we'd be in a different place. Like that's not.
Mm-hmm. Would DoorDash operate on Thanksgiving?
I would never. Not on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, me
You
either.
have to make my own pie.
Yeah.
I like our pies.
Me too.
Our Wednesday night pie tradition. We make our pies Wednesday night.
I love the way the house smells.
Yeah, and then it just really puts you in the mood.
Yeah. So much singing and so much fun on pie night. Yeah,
It's
that's
a fun
good times.
time. Looking forward to it this year, I guess.
Cannot wait.
Yes. Well, but first we have to answer the question, which is who would this weed be? Who this?
Would it be?
Who would it be?
This week.
Yes.
Marcus, do you have one for who would this weed be?
I do. So this portion we talk about who it would be so that we can best explain to you how we feel. And I feel like Leslie Knope.
Hey,
Amy
that's a
Poehler's
good
character on
one.
Parks and Rec.
Yes. Yes.
Like I feel so positive and
We
happy.
picked similar characters.
The
Yeah.
eternal optimist.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I feel like Leslie Knope, and just happy to be here.
Believes in yourself.
That's
believes
right.
in the process.
Yes, believe in what we're doing here.
No, I love it. You can be talkative if you want to.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, that is a perfect.
Biz, do you have one?
I love that show and her
Yeah,
character.
me
It's
too.
so perfect. It's such a good character. I also have a character from a popular show, one that we are loving and watching. The show's called Shrinking. It's on Apple TV, and I feel like I am Derek, the next door neighbor's husband.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Big D.
Yeah, played by Ted McGinley, because
Yes.
like, he doesn't care about anything, and
He
he always has a
doesn't.
lot of energy, and he's like, quick with a quip, and a
Yes.
comeback. Yeah.
He's unbothered.
Unbothered
Rich
by
man.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It all
That's a
rolls
good
off
one,
of him.
too.
That's awesome.
And I feel like that's exactly it. Nothing is bothering me right now.
Nice.
So you are
So
gonna
you're
make
gonna make dinner, right?
Well, I guess it's time to make dinner. Thanksgiving dinner.
I'm so glad that you guys did that, because then I was struggling.
You
were
struggling this
I was like, I threw a
time.
fit right now. I got
did.
a little angry.
She's like a toddler. No, she doesn't. She always thinks of them pretty
but
quick.
then it came
Yeah.
to me, and I wrote down Ted Lasso.
Oh,
So we're all like, we've got all.
My God.
But I had that freak out. But I'm back now.
But you're back in the game,
And I'm okay.
and you're on top
that's right.
because that's a really good one.
You've touched the believe
You've
sign.
touched the believe sign. You've got your mustache
That's right.
and your aviators.
Your
Let's
mind
go.
is a
I'm ready.
goldfish.
I might give out some good speech, but I'm here to listen.
Okay,
Too,
you know, and we are smoking public speaking
Yeah.
from Days Off,
Days
and
Off
I
does it
think that
again.
they fucking nailed it
They
again.
Yeah.
always do.
Dude.
Days
Yeah.
Off. Let's hang out.
Oh, it's consistently like our favorite. We
Yeah.
always
It
add
is.
it into
Yeah.
our talk.
Like
yeah.
anytime we see it at a dispensary that we go to, we're like, give me some of that too.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I cannot wait to go outside tonight and chill out.
Ooh.
We have this. We can just chill out outside.
Yeah, I think we
Roast some
should also
marshmallows.
try this one in the bong.
Yes.
Oh,
I think so.
yeah, it could be fun.
Wow.
Yeah, share with the cousins
Yeah.
on this Thanksgiving.
The cousin walk.
I think they would enjoy it.
Let's do it.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us and hanging out with us on this Thanksgiving edition of VVH. It's been so much fun.
It has
Yeah,
been.
good time.
Yeah, some good
And-
memories and good food.
Yeah, I
and
love
good
that we
times.
have been around long enough together that we've created so many memories that we can share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about it, remember. I am this week I am hungry. Like I am
interesting.
munchies. I'm
Right.
ready to
Oh,
snack.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been thinking about the cream cheese and olive dip.
too. My mouth is so dry. I'm not even thinking about food. It's so dry. I'm sitting over here like.
Yeah, you gotta go swish
All right,
some.
let's go
Yeah.
get some water.
Well, before we go, I just want to say not only thank you to you, but Marcus and Marie, thank you guys for this wonderful experience here on the podcast. I'm really thankful for this.
So sweet.
Being here with you guys and
You
all
don't
the
have to
fun.
thank us. We enjoy doing it.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
For, always landing the planes.
Yeah. Bring us back.
And we're thankful for you too. We appreciate
We're so
it.
thankful for everybody listening. We just really appreciate you listening to us do our weird little thing that gives us a lot of joy.
We hope you're having fun.
Yeah, for sure. And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And we'll see you next time on VVH.
Bye.
Bye.